Okay. All right. Maybe everybody can see me now. My camera wouldn't come on, so I've been working frantically the last just couple of minutes, and I don't know why it wouldn't come on. I haven't figured that one out yet. But it looks like my feed is a little jerky for some reason. Hello, Miss Pat. How are you doing? Maybe that'll get better. Hopefully. Hi, Miss Dana Grace. How are you doing? Hi, Mr. Greg. Hello, hello. Ooh, now, I did add some items. Just a few. I mean, just, like, I don't know. Just a few. I'll show them to you here in just a minute when a few more people come in. Good evening, Perry. Hello, hello. I got me a new drink, and this is it's the same cup because, it's like one of my favorite cups, and it's about done for because it's got like a little dent right here on the side, so I imagine it's going to crack a hole. But I take it on all my trips and everything with me because it's, it's just a throwaway, but it comes in really handy. Hi, Steve. Welcome back. Hi, Mary. Glad to see everybody. Yeah, I'm going to show the items real quick. I've got, there's a few people in here, so we'll just show because I added a few items. If you didn't get to see everything that would be in the sale this evening, make sure you pop over real quick on my channel. There's a preview. You can sort of, scan through it real quick, maybe. Hi, Blue Flamingo. But I did add some blown glass. Like I added this little cat with the little sort of a teal colored ears and little feet. Look at them whiskers. Look how long his whiskers are. So I did add him. And then I added this little blown glass cat as well. He's got some whiskers going on there too. He's a little cutie patootie. Telling you, crazy little things. And then I added 4 of these little bells. This is the Italian one, the German one. And the reason I know that is it's wrote on the back. This one is Spanish. It says, in Spanish, we say Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, something like that. I'm not sure. I don't think that's right. I don't think I said that right. Feliz, that's happy. I don't know. Pascuao. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. And then in French, we say it like that. So I added those 4. And then I didn't know if anybody would be interested in these. These are available. I haven't really did much with them. I wiped the dust off of them. They are a little stained from just being stored away. Went to an estate sale and got them there. But they are these paper buckets. I guess they used to Dunkin' Donut used to have them. I'd say they're probably 60s or 70s. But they are stained and stuff on the inside. But how great would that be? Just to you could put something in there and cover that, and just put some really cool stuff in. Daisy shooting up out of there, or just I don't know. You could do so much with them. I mean, I can't even. You put some crafts, put some lace in it. You can do a lot. And I have 2 of them. So those will be available. They're just really fun little pieces. Like I said, they are stained on the inside, just where they've been sitting in the basement and of that home. And but they are still really cool. So those are some pieces that I did add to the sale tonight. If anyone is going to be interested in those, I always try to show at the beginning the things that I add if I add anything. Let's see. What else did I have to tell you? A lot of smalls tonight, which I love my smalls. Y'all know I love my smalls. And then there's some a little bit bigger tins, and I do have the Disney clings, or the sheets, which will be available too. These here. And they're not clings. I'm sorry. These are not clings. These are punch outs. They're like die cut punch. They just are perforated around and you can pop them out. I looked these up, and some places were calling them the 60s. Others were saying 70s. So they're somewhere right in there. And I am going to sell them all in one group because I miss Pamela. Because like here's Thumper and Bambi's on another one, and then there's Pluto and Mickey Mouse is on another one, and the same with Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. The only one that's got everybody there on that one is Snow White, and then it's like here's Mary Poppins, her umbrella, and she's on another sheet. So I'm just going to put them all together. That way you can get every piece to each one. And I think there's 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, let me count again. I'm not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are 8 of them. Just so you know. These glasses are going to drive me crazy tonight. I didn't get them cleaned before. Usually I do a hot soapy water over them, but that didn't happen. I was too long in. I went to Mimi's Treasures, Cindy's sale, and I sat and watched it for a long time, and had it on while I was doing things, and then I sat down and finally said hi because I didn't want to, I was lurking, wanted to know I was there. But I was trying to get everything done for this, and I like to watch hers too. So it left me a little behind on getting that done. Oh, there's everybody. Woo. That's better. Way better. Let me get my email set up here. Get it open. Hi, Anna Mora. Long time no see, girl. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Mr. Dean Oliver. Nice to see you as well. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Okay. Get the email set up here in case anybody emails me during. And as always, for a long time now, we've been doing that. You send me a picture and I'll show it during the sale. I know some other resellers are doing that now too. But if there's ever anything, just send it to me, and as long as I have your permission, I'll show it. If you don't have my phone number to like message it to me, you can always send it in an email. But sometimes I have a hard time opening up pictures in my email. But all you have to do is email me. I will give you my phone number if I know you well enough. And then you can send me, and with your permission, I will show your pictures. My goodness. Okay, there I am. I don't know why everything's so difficult for me today. But it's like I've never used a computer or a phone or anything. And then my big chubby fingers keep hitting the wrong things. Okay, I need to get some of y'all's opinion on something. And right now, I've been going through, boxes of stuff like I normally do, because, I moved not too long ago. So, but I have a lot of little bitties. I mean, like tinies, miniatures, small things. So what I'm thinking about doing is making like a junk jar starter, and just putting things in like one of those little rose bowl, just to show it in and show you all the pieces, and then sell everything in there, not in the bowl itself or the container itself, but I'll just stick it in a bag, in a box for you. That way you can put it in whatever container you want to collect stuff in, and it saves on your shipping. So, and I've got a lot of little bitty miniature things, like some really, really neat old wood carved buttons, some little bitty, little bitty animals, sort of your Cracker Jack styled little pieces, your little prizes you used to get in the Cracker Jacks box. I don't know, just a lot of little bitty things like that it's a shame to throw away, because I know those junk jars are really cool and fun. Because when I was little, my grandmother had a tin, and even though we had looked at that thing 100 times, we would dump it out on the table and go through it all over again. So I think I'm gonna bring some that this way. If anybody is interested in it, just let me know. Because I don't want to, bring something y'all don't want. But yeah, some of it is like you could use, like if you did doll houses or little miniature things. Can't remember what all I've started in one of it. There's like mercury glass, little bitty. I have some little bitty mercury glass like bells, and little ornaments, little beady ornament things that I'm going to put in there. Some vintage Christmas, Easter, just different everything. You just never know what'll be in there. But if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I have quite a bit of it. And I mean, like flats full of it. It's great to craft with, even also. Would love a lot like that. Bring it on. Junk drawer gold. Yes. Because I just can't pass up a tin full of buttons or a tin full of, just little everythings, little junk drawer tins, full of things. And I thought if I showed it and sort of showed you some of the pieces, but then it would go in a plastic bag. That way You're not paying for shipping on a glass jar or a big container, because you may have a container you want to start you a junk jar in, and those are so cute. I think everybody loves a good junk jar. Yeah. And there would even be some jewelry in it, some older jewelry, pieces that you could craft with. Or, I mean, I guess you could wear it if you wanted to also. Um, but it wouldn't be full of jewelry, just a little piece here and there. Um, okay. I will get to work on that because I pulled some more of the little bitty pieces even out of here, the little animals. Like there was a couple little deer in here, a little bitty deer. There was a little cow laying down, or a calf laying down. Um, yeah, just a bunch of really cool little pieces that I'm gonna stick in there. There might be a little poodle in there, who knows. But if everyone is ready, oh, I'm going to add these in too. Almost forgot. I'm going to add these back in tonight. Now I know you've seen these before, but I am going to add these back in tonight, and these. They've even still got the numbers on them where I've had them one before. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do the 2 big ones in a lot and the 3 small ones in a lot. Do it that way. I had them laying there on my cart. I forgot almost. Bring my cart around here. Boo, D Rose, hello. Let me think. What else did I have going on? There was something else, and I know there's something else, and I can't remember. Dang. I've already got Sunday stuff started. I've got my table set up over here and already got it. As I do something, I add a piece to it. And then I find something and I add a piece to it. So that one's already, so Sunday stuff is already getting be some more vintage Christmas. I'll probably have vintage Christmas in just about every sale. I did one big sale that was a lot of Christmas. Now I'm just going to do some that are a little bit of Christmas in every sale, unless I get like a lot more Christmas. If I happen to go to a sale and for some reason I get in the door first and I can get to it and get it all everything I want, then yeah, I'll do another whole Christmas sale. But for right now, it just looks like it's going to be a few pieces here and there in each sale. Okay, does anybody have any questions for me that I can answer for you now? Or is there any item that anyone is wanting to see first? Because I don't do my orders in any, or my sales in any particular order. So yeah. Hi, Roxana. I don't see anybody popping up any questions, so there might not be any questions. Got a question? No, you haven't missed the prize drawing. I don't have a prize tonight. Only thing I have is for the people that commented on the last sale And I only had one that commented before midnight on the last sale. And I'll be giving that away later. So you never know when I'm going to do a pick the comment drawing. So sometimes I give things away. Sometimes I'll do a drawing for $5 off. Sometimes I'll go back to the last live sale and write down everybody's name that commented that day, before midnight on the sale. Now, if I would happen to run over into midnight, then I will give it an hour or two and then check it. But I don't think I ran over after midnight on that last sale. Because all you have to do is once I'm off live is refresh, go back in, make a comment, and you're in the drawing. I don't do it like that every sale because what I do is I try to make it fair for everybody. People that did comment, every so often I have a drawing for you guys, and then every so often I have a drawing for everybody that's in the sale, things like that. So it's we want to include everybody as well. So I guess I can go ahead and say who got the $5 off from the comment drawing. Hi, Karen Harder. Hi, Robin Potts. I love saying your last name, Potts. Like, the teapot from Beauty and the Beast, Miss Potts. And let's see who else came in. I know somebody else did. Barbara, hello. You're D Rose. You know what? You were the only one who commented on that video before midnight. So you were the only one in that bucket. And now there was a couple other comments in the comment section, but they were all like the next day or so. So D Rose, you get your $5 off your next purchase. Let me write that down too, because I don't want to forget. I know I'll forget if I don't write down. from the quite right. For the putting a comment before midnight. Quick to the drawing. You were the only one. You were the only one. So I don't have to really do a drawing because yours was the only one there before midnight. Now, I had a couple other people that did it after or the next day and everything, but not before midnight. So you do get that. So see, guys, it is really important to go in and just, you don't have to write anything. You don't have to, you can put a period there. You could put a smiley face. You could do a thumbs up. You could do a thumbs down. You could do a sad face. You can do your head blowing off or, or whatever. You can do any kind of comment you want on there. And that puts you in a drawing. And every so often I just pick a sale. And I can't do every sale, of course. I'd go in the hole eventually, but I just decide, okay, this is the sale, and then I'll give it to midnight. And I don't ever tell you which sale it is. It's a surprise. And I don't think it's such a bad surprise. And then ever so often I don't do it because then I just put in the number, and whoever gets the right number, then wins the prize. Yeah, something like that. God, I'm long-winded tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like I am explaining every little detail. Susan Romy, hello. Hello. So as soon as the live is over, go out, refresh, come back in, and just put something there. and your name, if that's the sale, then your name would be in the bucket. If that's the sale I draw for. That's the only thing. So you just make sure you do it every time and you know you're in there. All right, so we're going to get started. I didn't see anyone put in that they were looking for any particular item. If you are, you can still put that in. Just make sure you type it in capital letters so I see it. And we'll get started. Let's see. I'm going to start with the tin in the back here. I'm going to start with the Shed's peanut butter tin. I guess I should have looked up the date on this sucker, but I forgot. Dang it. It's probably the 60s. Look at this. Look at those little pixies. Shed's peanut butter. Now, I wiped the big dirt off of it because it did have some other dirt on it, but I sort of like not want to wipe so much, because if you wipe too much on an old tin, never spray a cleaner on the old painted tins, because if you do, what it does is it takes that finish off and makes the paint on some of them go sort of cloudy, like. So don't do that. But I don't know. I thought this one was really cool. Really cool. It has the handle and everything. It does have the lid. The lid does have a little dent right here, but it's still got the lid, which is nice. And it does fit right back on there. The lid goes right on. I leave it up a little bit so I don't have to pull so hard and break a fingernail to get it back off. But so we're going to start with this one, and I'm going to put the start price in, and then we ate a lot of Shed's peanut butter. Brings back memories, don't it, though? I'm going to put a start in on it. And it's going to start at $14. I'm going to give you the height is about 6.5 inches tall. And with the handle up, you're looking at about 9.5. But I thought it was really cool. The colors is that sort of a sky bluey color and that yellow. And look at that big giraffe. And those pixies. I just love them. They're sort of goofy looking, but they're fun. And then you got your gorilla la la and your elephant. And it looks like that pixie's trying to give him a bath or something. I have Robin at 14. And then, like I said, I left the top up a little bit so I don't have to pull so hard on it. This is the inside. It is not rusted through. It's still nice and shiny on the bottom. You know, it's just been used on the inside. And probably if you wanted to wipe it out a little bit better than what I have, because I just took a dry cloth to it because I just didn't really want to get it wet where it would rust. But I guess if you did take a damp rag in there and then took like a blow dryer and dried it really well, you could do that. Hello, Cheryl. Here's the top. The graphics and the writing is great. It's like I have Blue Flamingo at 15. And if you buy anything else, I'll pack it and put it inside of it to keep your box smaller. But you're looking at, let me measure it one more time for you. I keep putting my ruler down on that. It looks about 6.5. And with the handle up, you're looking at about 9.5. Patricia Wishing is at 16. I am going to get my last call ready. It looks like I have 3 people in right now. So make sure you get in if you want in, because I'm getting ready to put my last call, and you have to be in if you are going to make an offer before the last call. And last call is in. And like I said, the picture on it, I mean, it's like really, really good. Look at that gorilla la la. Gorilla la la and elephant. I don't know how to say giraffe different. Giraffe. Oh, Maria, I tried to make flour tortillas one time. It didn't work out for me. If you have a really good recipe, if you could send it to me, that'd be great. I even tried to make some of those pita bread pocket things, where we lay them and then they puff up, and so you can stuff them. Oh, that didn't turn out either. Dang it. I can remember, and I can't remember what year it is. And I want to say, oh, I was probably 11 or 12 maybe. And for my birthday, I asked for my very own jar of peanut butter. And my uncle John, my mom's brother, brought me this. I mean, it was this size, huge container of peanut butter for me for my birthday. And I was so happy because I wanted to just eat it by the spoonfuls and not have to worry about, putting the spoon back in. It was mine. I could do whatever I wanted. And yeah, he brought it to me. I remember that. And I want to say I think it was Peter Pan. Let's see, who am I with right now? I am with Blue Flamingo for 20. Oh, you don't measure, you eyeball it. Oh, your mom taught you old school. Yeah, my grandmother used to do the same thing. She would eyeball it, and you would have to sort of guess at the ingredients sometimes in some cookies and things that she did. So I got Robin out. Patricia is out. Let me see where we are at then. So Robin, Patricia out. So it looks like it's going to go to Blue Flamingo. Congratulations, Blue. It is yours. I think those were the only other two people in. Yeah. And I will write you down on that. That is a really, really cool tin. I really like it. I like that it still has its handle, and its handle's not bent at all. Sometimes, you find tins with handles and the handle's bent. This one's good. Really good. And then we'll move right on to this tin. I'm doing the tins first because they sit in the back, so I can leave them back there. Next one is this one. And it is, there wasn't any writing on it. I just thought it was a cool tin, so I picked it up. It does have a little dent in the lid, though, but not, it's got that little dent right on the edge of the tin. But from the top, it's really not. And it doesn't take away from the picture because it didn't scar it up. Clown alert, sorry, anyone that don't like clowns. But look at the edges around the sides. How cool is that? Another gorilla la la. Really, really cool tin. And then this one has the horseback rider, the people that does the flipping tricks and aerobatic or whatever it's called. Can't think. Really cool. Let me get you a start on it. It is a really cute tin. And that one will start out at 14 as well. I did get a date on that one, I think. Let me check. You know me, I just take snapshots. Take a snapshot. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Can't remember if it said a date or not. Vintage circus clown round metal tin with lead bright colors. No, it's a rare at best. Nope. Does not give me a date. Dang it. And it doesn't have any, mine doesn't have any, whoops. Mine doesn't have any writing on it either, which, sort of sucks. Okay, I'll show you. It's a couple of blown glass cats, some Christmas angels, and some old Dunkin' Donut paper donut buckets. Yeah, it didn't give me a date. That's right. When I remember that now. It did not give me a date on it. It measures, when I started out, I think I got that in there. Yeah, starts at 14. It measures 7¼ inches across, and it is 3½ inches tall. Really neat old tin. I'd say it probably had cookies or something like that and a candy. I just thought it was pretty cool looking. And I like the old carnival caravan. Nowadays the anything where there's animals in a circus thing like that, you can't have bars. It's like, oh my god, people, it's a picture. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. If I don't have any interest in it, I'm going to set it to the side and we'll come back to it later. Judy, I added these 3 decals. I'm going to sell them all 3 together. And I'm going to sell both of these together. So these are something I added. So those will be here in a little bit. And then I added this little cat, little blown glass cat. Look at the whiskers. Got the little teal glass ears and feet. And then I added this one here. And then I added, there's 4 of these. Italian, German. I guess that's how you say it in Italian, Merry Christmas. And then the German one. And they're little bells. And then there's the other 2. I see you, Linda. And then I showed these little Dunkin' Donut. And they're just little tin, or not tin, paper cartons that I guess they used to get. You could buy a bucket of donuts. So those are the pieces that I added. Linda, I'll write you down on the circus tin. It's from the 70s, the tin is. Okay, cool. I couldn't find it with a date on it. The whiskers on that first one. The starting bids on the angels are going to be $8 a piece, Anna, when we get to them. And then I'm going to put Linda on the tin. The tin is yours, Linda. Since I'd already set it down, I am going to give Linda the tin. So congratulations, Linda, on that. Okay. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to do the Disney punch outs, die cuts. I don't know what you call them, but there are 8 sheets of them. Okay. You're going to get all 8 of them, and I'll show you them one at a time. And I'm going to start them out at $30. You get all 8 sheets. There's a lot of them. On each sheet, there's several. So there's Mickey Mouse and Peter Pan. And now the umbrella belongs to Mary Poppins. And there she is with her little carpet bag. And the Jiminy Cricket with his umbrella. And even Pooh Bear is on there. Yes, I have not shipped yours out. So anybody that has not shipped out yet, I will add tonight's in with it and then redo an invoice. Even if you've paid it, it doesn't matter. If I still have it here, because I only ship on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if so, I would still have anybody that paid after 2 o'clock on Tuesday. I still have your box. So and there's a few people that way. So yes, I will save you as much as I can on shipping. No, these are not stickers. These are like punch outs. See, like a cardboard. This is the back. And there's Bambi. Printed in the USA. See how they're perforated around? And they are marked Walt Disney Productions. These are from like the 60s, 70s in there. And then I think that's Tinkerbell's little wand right there. And then there's a balloon. Not real sure who that goes with, but I'm sure it's probably one of those little, one of the little duck boys there. And then there's Snow White. And these are nice size. They're not little bitty like Snow White there. She measures from top to bottom about 11 inches. The sheets actually are, the full sheets are about 13 by 11. So they're really, they're in really good condition. You see some yellowing around the edges there. Somebody had stapled them all together. There's Pinocchio. There's Tinkerbell. And see, that little piece would go over here to her wand. Linda Imbus is at 30. Blue Flamingo's at 34. Linda Imbus is at 35. I hate Disney stuff. Don't ask me why. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Dumbo with the mouse. Pluto. And then there's another one of the little Huey, Dewey, Louie boys. I don't know who this bear is. I have no idea. And then there's Thumper. And then there's one of the little pigs. I'm sure there's probably a lot more of them. This is just the 8 I have. And you're going to get all 8 of them. I will put a cardboard in the envelope with them unless I can get them to fit in a box. I don't mail a whole lot, it's got to be like, I'll put postcards or, maybe a little greeting card things in envelopes. Sheet music, sometimes I do that, things like that. But there's also some pieces I just don't want to put in an envelope, and hardly ever, every once in a great while, but hardly ever I ever put jewelry in an envelope because I'm always afraid they're going to smash it, knock the rhinestones out, or bend the pin or something. I'm with Blue at 37. I am going to get if I can spell it, my last call in. So last call's going in right now. It looks like I have Lori and Linda Imbus. If you are not in one in, that is for all of them, all 8 sheets. You get them all. I am getting ready to put my last call in. The last call went in. Let's see. I am with Lori at 37. Linda says 41. I think they're awesome. When I seen them, I was like, oh, hope I can get over to that table before anybody grabs those. Lori says out, so it is going to be sold to Linda Imbus for 41. I did not see anyone else in. I hope I didn't just make a boo-boo. Nope, that was it. Okay, 41 to Linda Imbus. Congratulations, and thank you, Lori, for bidding too. I appreciate it. And congratulations to Linda Imbus at 41. Lay those right back there real easily. Now, I have, let me get my little bag here. I think it's this one. Yeah. I have 9 of these. They're all going together. I like these because I think they're fun to craft with. I like the old cake topper stuff because there's so many things, you can do with them. If you find one of those jewelry boxes that's missing the ballerina, this is a great piece to use to replace it. Did I pick them all up? Yeah. All right. So in this grouping, there are these little ballerinas. There are 4 of them with the bottoms, with those, they pop off, those little colored bottoms. There are 4 of them that, where they set and mount on the cake. So there's 4 like that. And we're going to start these out at $8. There's 4 like that. And then there's 4 with just like the tops that you just set into the icing as well, like that. And you're getting them all. And then there's 1 that just has the little point. She'd be great to replace like a jewelry box ballerina, or get a little piece of styrofoam, decorate it all up, stick her on there, put little flowers around her and everything. She'd just be so cute just to set around. Or make yourself a cupcake and put ballerinas on it. D-Rose says 8. That's for all 9 of them. get my little bag open. Yeah, they're like a harder plastic. They don't bend. I mean, I don't, they don't bend. So yeah, they're like a harder plastic. If you get closer to the little ends of their hands, they will move. But so there's 2, 3, 4, 5. And then your last 4 all have those little pillowed like bottoms, little plastic cups they sit down into. Really cute. Pink. Got little pink dresses, little green and silver. Let's see what the other one's in silver. Yeah, that's the same. Those will go all in there. Get them sort of done out a little bit in that bag so I can fold it down. Well, grandsons can do ballerina too. And if I don't have anyone else, I am going to get my last call put in. And you will get all of these. Last call is in and sold to D Rose for $8. Congratulations, Miss D Rose. Those are yours. I will put a little tag on this bag with your name on it. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. Next. Oh, let's do him. I like him. And then after I do this one, we're going to do one of the added pieces, I believe. This little guy here. He is a little leprechaun. He's not marked. I know Taiwan Pieces made some of them. Lefton made some. This is probably a little Taiwan piece. And we are going to start this one out at $8. He's just really cute. He would even work at Halloween as well. You could repaint his hat all black and doodly do him up for Halloween. Let's see if I can. He's a little bright. There you go. That's better. Way better. Pat Wishing is at 8. He's just a little cutie. He's sitting on a little mushroom. Yeah, Pat Wishing at 8. Or Christmas, exactly. You could put a little Christmas tree in his hand or hang a little ornament from him, or, you could do him all up Christmassy. I am getting my last call ready to go in. So if you're not in and want in, make sure you're in before that last call. And it is going to be sold to Miss Pat Wishing. Thank you very much. Oops, sorry. I just knocked the table over almost. Okay, so I'm going to do these little cats, and it'll be a choice. You can take either one of the little cats. They're both little blown glass. Let me get some measurements here on you for you. Looking at about 2.5 inches tall and 2 inches tall. Okay. Trying to measure here. Okay. Yep. Okay. So this one is about 2.5 inches tall. Look at these little eyes. It's just a really neat little blown glass one. And this one is about 2 inches tall. And it'll be a choice between either one. You can take one or two. And I am going to get my start put in there. And the start is in. Starts at $12. Just really cute little pieces. I was in a antique mall, and there was one of these lit like curio cabinets with the glass shelves in it, and the whole thing was these little blown glass animals. I didn't get these from there, but because they had too much on them. But they were like, $24, $52. There was a little hedgehog I would have loved to had. He had all the little pools like this, and but he was $52. He was a little more than what I wanted to give. But these are really cute right here. Little chitty chats. $12 start. This one has that tilly blue color on its little feet, ears, and tail. My sister just had her first that she knows of great grandson. Oh, nice. If I don't have any interest in these, I will set them to the side right over here. We'll come back to them later. I like that she knows of. That's funny, Judy. Okay, let's see. Do this piece next. Next is this little guy here. He is a little Christmas mouse. He's got his little hanger right here. He's got his little hat, little kerchief, original little hanger on him. And he does have his little sticker right here on there. Let me turn it this direction, move his little tail. He is a Japan piece. He is from I believe it's the 60s. Really cute. Got that red little scarf boa on. He is adjustable on his arms a little bit. You can put them up or down. You can move them where you want. Nice feet are where they are. And his little tail. Really cute little guy. And look at them big ears. He is going to start at $12. We'll get you a height on him. He does stand up all by himself. He's standing right now all by himself. He's about 8 inches tall, the way I have his ears setting now. Now, if you brought him down a little bit, of course, he'd, be a little shorter, but $12 is the start. Okay, his little tail back here. He is made in Japan, 1960s on him. This is the back of him. He does have a little bit of spotting on him. Yeah, not really nothing, not crazy, but I thought he was really cool. It was like a really cool little piece. I think that's his little nose. That little piece right there. Probably should come back over that way a little bit. There, like that. He would look really cute just standing up in any Christmas display, maybe holding a candy cane or having a little ornaments around him. Maybe he sits in your trees, help decorate it. There's just a lot of little things you can do with the little mice. He started at $12. If I don't have any interest in him, I will put him to the side. And then this little tin here is next. It's got the two ladies and the man there. I don't think either one of them. Well, she may be touching him, so it may be her husband and them showing the other woman the gardens. I love the castle right here in the background. I think that's really, really good. This is the inside of it. The back of it says Ripley's Toffee, made in England by Ripley's Brothers. Melfax Limited. Is that Halifax, England? Oh, yep. And I love the color. Color is really nice. So that cameo style in the center. Going to give it a start. And it starts at 10. Give you the measurements. It measures about, gotta make sure I bring it out a little bit because it's a little wider through there. It's actually about 4.5 inches across, about 2 inches or maybe a little more high because it does dome up on the top just a smidge here. It would look great with like you could do powder or a little powder puff in it. You could put candy back in it. You could put a nice piece of jewelry in it, give it as a gift. Judy would jerk a knot in their tails. $10 start on this tin here. Old toffee tin from England. You've got that pretty scroll work around the edges. And it says container made in Great Britain. Right there on the side, container made in Great Britain. We got Maria at 10. I can just imagine this, putting some some of your little like batting or polyfill in there, putting a really pretty piece of a brooch or whatever, and then taking an old hanky and wrapping it with a bow on it and giving it as a gift with that in it. That would be so. I mean, that'd be a gift I'd enjoy. But yeah, really pretty, really really pretty piece. On a Victorian vanity. Oh yeah, very pretty. I am getting my last call ready to put in. It is a very pretty piece, and it's smaller one. It doesn't take up a whole lot of room, so it's still, I don't know. I think it would look cool, even if you set it up on its side like this. Where you could just see the front of it on a vanity. Yeah. Last call is in, and it is sold for $10 to Maria. Oh. Why do I always have a hard time spelling that? I don't know why. It should be really easy. For 10. All right. Congratulations. Gold and diamonds are always appreciated. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You are so welcome, and thank you so much. Okay. Let's see if I can get these out. Next, I have a little package of some, older cards, ephemera, and you're going to get everything I show. They're just some really cute ones. Let's see. See if there's a date. I do not see a date. I think most of these, I want to say, are like 40s. I think they were the 40s. Here I am all snarled up looking, trying to see things. Like this piece here with the fan. A birthday remembrance. And you'll get everything I show. They have been used. This one here they actually wrote in pencil. So I mean, you could, if you wanted to, scribble that out or erase that out. I love the fan on front. The fan is sort of I don't know, popped out, or what do you want to call it? See if I can. It's oh, I can't tell you what it is, but yeah, there it is. It does this. It pops out. You know what I mean? It has the little honeycomb in it, so when you set it up, you can pop the little honeycomb out. So that one's in there, and these will start. And you're going to get all of them. These will start at, how many is in here? 1, 2, 3. There's 5 of them. These will start at $10. It's only $2 a card for these old ones. That's pretty good. So, and like I said, it does have the honeycomb there. So you get that one. I love anything with the big yellow flowers on it. Really pretty. It's got the like glittery on it. And this woman had a lot to say because she even wrote on the back of the card, "Dear Maria." Dear Maria, hope this finds you greatly improved. This is a good news that you're better card. And then this one here, so glad you're better. Look at all the pretty, Lily of the Valleys on that one. Pretty card. These are great for junk journaling, guys. Really cool. There's so much you can pull off of them. You know, you could do this center medallion. You could take it, and then you could take all the little individual and sort of fussy cut around them, or use a punch, one of those bigger punches. And these are just so cute. And then look at this one. I hope you'll soon feel fine. A little bluebird and a little something pulling a cart. A deer pulling a cart. And they're just going right along. The little bird had to go back and pick up the flower it dropped off. And then I love this one too. Looky there. Act 1, Scene 1. Act 2, Scene 2. Look at those. Let me start down here. This one. So all of these, if you wanted to, you could cut out and use in a junk journal. They are just the cutest little things. He said, I want to say these are from the 40s. That's where I'm at on them. Just as cute as can be. And they wrote on the back of it. Birthday greetings from Ray, Opal, and Philip. And then they added Bill. I guess Bill decided to get in there too. But yeah, so you get all of them. Yeah, I like the kittens too, but I like they all sort of got something special to them. This one has the honeycomb pop out. This one has the glitter on the yellow flowers. This one, you know, it's got the Lily of the Valleys on it. So yeah, it's cool. And even the little, that on the inside is really neat. And then you got your little kitty cats and you got your little deer. So all of them have a really cool thing on them. Inputting my last call in. The Victorian fan, yeah, those are really pretty. I am planning on an estate sale this weekend that has some more of the Victorian combs and fans, and even some of really old chopsticks and different hair things. So hopefully I can get there to get some of those. So it is sold. Congratulations, D Rose. These are coming your way. Really neat set of cards. Really cool. Oh, I know, Mary. I agree with you. It's so much nicer than the ones today. Put your name on this one here, D Rose. Congratulations to you. Okay, so now let's do these here. These are all little bells. Little girls got their little golden halos on, and they are all in really good condition. They have their little bell is tied in back here. They look cool, add it to anything. On the inside of them, they do say Ardelt, Japan. Let me see if I can read that. Hand painted. Let me show it to you. This the little dinger fell in the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it without the little dinger falling in on it. Darn that little dinger. They all have this little sticker right there on the inside of them. Maybe this one I can show it there a little better. These are going to start out at $8. And you can take 1, 2, 3, or 4. Totally up to you. Oh, Maria, I bet you that was beautiful. Woof. Yeah. So on the front of them, they say Merry Christmas. And on the back, it tells you what language it is. In German, we say Merry Christmas. And then that's how they say it. I can't say that. I don't even want to attempt it because I don't want to offend anybody. But these are really cute. I think at one time there was probably a set of 8 or 12 of them. I cannot remember. They're about 2.5 inches tall. This is the one in Spanish. It says, in Spanish, we say Merry Christmas. And that is the back. I have Anna at 8. And then this one says, not sure, something there. But that's French. In France, we say Merry Christmas. And there are 4 of them, like I said. And then there's this one here. In Italian, we say Merry Christmas, like that. So they're about 2 inches tall each. I don't see any chips. There might be minimal paint loss on the coal painting, but not really any. I mean, they're just like really good. See that little spot right down here? That's about what I see. Other than that, yeah, that's about the only thing I see. They all have really nice faces. They're singing. I am going to get my last call ready. So if you are not in and want in, they are going right now to Anna at $8. That is each. You can take 1, 2, 3, or 4. Banatane. I don't know. Last call and sold. Miss Anna, I just need to know if you would like to have 1, 2, 3, or 4, or you can put all, or if you have a certain one, there's a German one, there's an Italian, there is a Spanish, and there is a French. And all you have to do is put G for German, I for Italian, S for Spanish, and F for French. So I just need to know, Anna, which ones are ones you want? hair. Oh, my little headband is hit me behind the ear a little hard there. And I don't know if there's a lag happening or what. Anna Mora, do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them? They're $8 each. If you want the Italian one, put I. If you want the German one, put G. If you want the Spanish one, put S. And if you want the French one, put F. Or, whatever. Oh, she was on mute. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I knew there was something going on. I just couldn't figure out what it was. Okay, so I will write you down for all the little bells. Okay. No problem. No problem. I knew there was something. I keep hitting that table leg. I knew there was something going on. I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh, shoot. Um, all right, let's do this little piece here. Here is here is a little Tanola owl. Now, I don't see Mexico wrote on it anywhere. It's one that has the unfinished bottom, where they have and sometimes if you wipe on that and they've signed it there, that will wipe off. Because you can see where it turns darker up here than what it is on the bottom. This is not glazed, and sometimes they write it on the bottom here. And if anybody's tuck a damp rag or anything and wipe that, that will wipe off. Otherwise, I don't see it anywhere on there. So, but he is still really stinking cute. Let me give you a measurement on it, and we'll start him out at a price. He is about 3 inches tall, and we are going to start him at, whoop, oh my goodness, I hit that and sign again. I'm going to start him at $9. He's got the big flower on his back there. Really cute piece. He is 3 inches tall. Hi, Rebecca. 3 inches tall. If anybody is interested in the little owl, he sets up just fine, just like this. $8 or $9 start on him. If I don't have any interest, I'm going to set him to the side. I'm sticking with the little owls for right now. I got one more set. Now these will be sold together. These are made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. This little guy's here. The little Santa with his sack on his back and the little Mrs. Claus that says Merry Christmas on the top of her cake. You will get the pair. They're about 3 inches tall. And we are going to give them a start of 9 on them. You're going to get her. She's got the little holly berries and everything on top of her head there. Ooh, my elbow itches. Scratch it. And then you're also getting him as well. Just really cute together. You would get the pair. It's an owl. This is the back of him. You get both of these. The start is $9 on the pair. It's the back of her. About 3 inches tall. Little cake says Merry Christmas. And he's got his little sack of toys because he's Santa Owl. If I don't have any interest in my Christmas owls, I will, let's see. Put those right there. And then I have these little snails. I think snails are so cute. They're that sort of, what do you call it? Like harvest gold with a little bit of the green on top. And they are salt and peppers. They are missing their stoppers. And they do say Florida on their little necks right there. But they are so stinking cute. These would even look cute, like if you took and put some hot glue on an end of a dowel rod, stick it up in there, and you could put that down into a plant, be like a pick. Or you could just set it in a plant. So you do get the pair, and we're going to start them out at $8. And you get the pair. So they would look really cool in setting in plants, I thought. Or you can use them as salt and pepper shakers as well. And I just thought that was really neat. And they are glazed, so you could set them outside in a plant or a garden. Jeffy. And then this is the other side of them. If I have no interest in those, I will set those to the side. Okay. Ouch. Poked myself. Dang it. I poked myself with these. I have a little flower frogs. Now this one here is the largest one. It's about the size of a $50, I think. It is 1 5/8 inches across, 1 inch, 1 5/8 inches. And then you can either choose that one or this one. I had to take a little toothbrush down in there and clean that one. And this is the back of it. It's got a little sticker on that says Vogue. And it actually measures 1 1/4 inches across. And this will be a choice. You can take one or two, up to you. But they are going to start out at $10 each. If you are interested, $10 each. This one is about the size of a $50. 1 5/8. And then this one here is 1.5 inches, about the size of a quarter. I have D-Rose at 10. These are really cool. I don't know if I've ever found one this small and is in such good a shape, still with the green paint and even the tag on the back of it there. I'm trying to see what all that tag says. Vogue something. Can't read the rest of it. It's too little. I have D-Rose at 10. I need to refresh my page. I am really lagging myself here really bad. Let me go out and come totally back in. Let's see if that helps any. Nope, not really. Okay, I want to do a test real quick, guys. I'm doing about a 7-second lag right now, it looks like. And I refreshed. I'm going to get my last call ready. So I'm getting ready to put last call in. And when I store them like this. That way you don't poke yourself. So if you store your flower frogs one on top of the other, less likely chance of stabbing yourself there. So I didn't have anyone else come in. I did put in last call. It wouldn't your grandmother's or the tag would be off. And it is sold to D-Rose. D-Rose, I just need to know if you want the bigger one or smaller one or both. ×2. Yeah, don't blame me on that. That's a good buy on those. I was watching somebody, I can't remember somebody's video, and they were going through doing a like a shop along, and they came up on this big tray of flower frogs, and they picked one up, and it was $24. I'm like, wow. And I really didn't see anything like overly special, just a flower frog. Okay, so I'm going to do these here. Now these will be a choice. You can take as many as you want. I stuck these together. There are 3 little handmade flowers in each little container. I bought them in a bag, and these little containers were in the bag. Sometimes you go to estate sales and they've just thrown things in a bag, in a zippy bag, and I don't know. It's a different kind of tag. It's not. It's it's really a different kind of tag. It's not like a paper. It's like a plasticky, like um, decal, like on the bottom of it. She found one at a yard sale for 50 cents. Goodness gracious! See, now I can't find them that cheap. I can find them cheap enough to start them at $10, but you know, I give eight or nine for them and sell them for 10. But I can't do 50 cents. I wish I could. Dang, that would be nice. Then I could make them even cheaper for you guys. But so I bought the little bags, the little bag of these little plastics. Now I took a couple of those little sticky dots and just put on the bottom of the flowers and poked them down in there. I mean, that way they just didn't fall out. They do move around in there, and you can just put. They'll just pull out, and that sticky dot will just peel off of them. Bonus, it is new. Yeah, new old. But let me see if I can. You can see the colors, like one little flower's plaid. There's a little pink one there. Um, and somebody's made these. They got the little wires, the little white on the outside is the little wires. They have the little stanums in the center, and they're just really cute. I thought they would look really cute in these little vases. If you had like the little miniature boxes, to set a little thing of flowers would be so cute. Or beside a little, oh, like look at this little duck. I'm gonna be selling it later. This little duck with just a little thing of flowers sitting beside him, sitting on a shelf. I just think things like that look so cute. It just looks so cute. So you can do a choice, and I have like here's the pink choice. Wish I could get that to show better. Let me see if I can get that to show any better. Let's do that. No light for a minute. That pink is really pretty. I know it's a little dark. That's a little bright. Very pretty. That's the pink one. There's some with yellow. I haven't talked to her, Linda. Here's one that's just like multicolored, or really, every flower has flowers on it. The flower, we're going to call that the flowered flowers. And they're all in these little plastic. This one here is sort of peach colors. You got a little yellow in there as well. I'll give them all numbers. That way it might be easier. And this one has one of each color, the peach, the yellow, and the pink. So let me set them up here and we'll give them numbers. As I hold them up, try to remember the number that you like. And let me get the start going on them. They'll start out at $6 each. This one is number 1. It is the all pink one. And there's, like I said, 3 little flowers in each one. So the all pink one is number 1. The all yellow one is number 2. The one with the flowery fabrics is number 3. The one with more of like the orangey peach salmony colors is number 4. And then one with the peach, the pink, and the yellow is number 5. That's all of them. There's 5 different ones. I have Carol Bloom at 6. Amy is at 7. So number 1 is the pink. I am going to get my last call ready. Number 1 is the pink. Number 2 is the yellows. Number 3 is the one with the flowery fabrics on them. And these are all handmade little flowers in these. Sort of the salmon-y peach colors with a little bit of yellow there. That's number 4. And then there's a yellow, a peach, and a pink. And that one is number 5. My last call is in. So I am with Amy at 7 right now. Tutor has been on a mini vacation and busy. Yeah, I don't know, Pat. I haven't spoke to her. Carol Bloom says out. So it is going to be sold to Amy. And then Amy, I just need to know which one you want. Number 1 is the pink. Number 2 is the yellows. Number 3 is the one with the flowers. Well, the more of the flowery fabrics. There's yellow, white background with the browns. And this one is number 4. And then this one is number 5. It has pink, peach, and yellow in it. All of them. Okay. With her Rushtons. I don't know. I don't know what Rushtons you're talking about. Okay, Miss Tudor will show up then with her Rushtons one night. Did she get some Rushtons? I don't know. I don't know. Congratulations, Amy. I will write them down for you. And those are, go down through my list here. There they are, handmade flowers in vases. There was 5 of them. And you got them at 7. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've sold the Disney. It sold for 41. Oh, okay, everybody's answering yes to Amy. Okay, I was like going through going, I don't know what that all means. Well, since I held the little duck up, let's hold him back up. He has a little music book there. He's just a singing. He is, let's see, on the bottom says, oh, upside down, made in Taiwan. He doesn't squeak. He's just air. But he is so cute. He is, let's see. He is about 4.5, itchy nose, 4.5 inches tall. And let's give him a start. And there he is. He is just so stinking cute. He's a sort of a creamy color, not like a bright white, just more of a creamy color. I started him out at $10. He is about 4.5 inches tall. He does not squeak anymore. This is the bottom of him. Right up at the top there, it says made in Taiwan. And, he may be able to be made to squeak. I mean, the squeaker's still there. You don't want all the little vases? How many of the little vases do you want? Because I can remove them real easily out of there, and like I said, I just got, like, that little sticky dots holding them in there, and I'll just remove that off and, put them in a little bag. I just put that little sticky dot stuff on it to hold them in there because that comes off real easy. Better than that green putty stuff, that they do flowers with. Okay, you don't need any of them. Okay, then what I'll do, since I'm keeping the vases, on them, how many is there? 5? I will add you 5 more flowers in, because I do have 5 more. So, I'll take the vases away since that's 5 little items I'm taking away. I will add you 5 more flowers to that lot. Let me write that down. I wrote me a little note to add 5 flowers and remove vases. I always like to keep it as fair as possible. Well, we got to keep it even, Steven. If I'm going to keep the vases, I'm going to give you 5 of something else. You are so welcome. So, so welcome. Now back to the duck. Back to the little duck. So he's a cutie patootie. I have him for 10. Let's see. I don't see anybody on him yet, but he is available. Thanks, Robin. That duck has something to say. I'm telling you, he's singing up a storm right now. Y'all can't hear him, but he is singing up a storm. He's got his little music book going right there, and he's nice and clean. 4.5 inches tall. I will set him down there. Let me go back up here and make sure I've got all of those. Okay. I got this little guy here. Look at him. He's a little wooden piece. Look at him. Duck, duck, goose. Little wooden piece, holds a little candle. He's sitting on like a little stocking, little candle holder. I'm going to start him out at 6. Little candle comes with him, everything you see there. And he is, without the candle, just him, he is about 2.5 inches. With the candle in there, he is about 5.25. It is a little elf. He's got the little pipe cleaner beard going on. D Rose is at 6. I am going to get my last call. Maybe a head elf, Greg. Should be. He's got his arms out, waving people around him. I don't know. He's a cutie. And the little candle comes with. Like I said, you don't have to, but that it does come with it. Last call is in. It is a cutie. The little shoe he's sitting on there is about 2 1/8 inches wide. Yes, I do see you at 8D Rose. Greg is at 9. Oh, bye, Judy. Happy birthday. Got to run opening birthday presents and cards. Is it your birthday? What was that? I don't know. Heard something at my door. Don't know. CT Rose, Greg at 9. Oh, D Rose at 10. Greg's at 11. D Rose says 12. Joe was saying. And Greg was the head elf. We dressed the part and delivered the little bags of goodies to everyone in our neighborhood. Oh, that's so sweet, Pat. I have Greg at 13. D Rose at 14. Greg says 15. I think I got my last call in there already. I can't remember anymore now. Yep, last call is in. So I'm a Greg. D Rose says out and sold to Greg at 15. Congratulations, Greg. This head elf is coming your way. Oh, let's do this. Guys, I don't know. I tell you, thank you, Greg. Thank you very much. And thank you, D Rose, for bidding as well. This says made in Japan on the bottom of it. And every time I look at it, it just absolutely cracks me up. I'm serious. I mean, it's like, look at that. Look at that little guy. Doesn't he just crack you up when you look at him? It's like, what the heck were they thinking? But yeah, look at him. Get a little piece of paper behind him there. He is a duck, a goose, something. And he's made out of a pine cone. And look, they've done a more open pine cone. They've pulled one of the pods or seeds out of it and made that its tail. And then this little piece of wood they've carved and then split it. And I don't know how they got that to bend, but somehow they got that to bend and painted eyes on it And it is marked made in Japan on the bottom. He cracks me up. I just think he's so cute. And then stick him down in there, but then they painted his feet. His feet are painted on. I don't know. I find stuff like this and I buy it and I think, I've never seen anything like that before, you know? How stinking cute is it? So let's give it a start. And we're starting him out at $7 because I think I paid like $6 for him. So we're gonna start him out at $7. That is a good one. That is a good one, Pat. But he's just, I don't know, something about him. He would look great, and even look, they even painted the inside of his little beak there with red. Have D Rose at 7. Yeah, I am too. I was surprised. But I imagine, the house that I got it from, she probably had him sitting in because she had a lot of those there, what are they called? Printers drawers, that have the little slots that they used to keep the little print type letters in. And she had a lot of those that she hung up on the walls. So I'm guessing she probably had it sitting in there and it protected it. Perry says 8. You have a regular duck? I have a regular duck, not a cute one. Aw, you gotta have a cute duck. Oh, my stomach just growled. It's growling like crazy. Looney Tunes ducky. Oh, I like Looney Tunes ducks. Hope y'all didn't hear my stomach growl because it sure did. It's crazy. Gonna get my last call ready. D Rose is at 9. Perry is at 10. Last call is in. D Rose is at 11. Perry says 12. You need a pinecone duck. I'm telling you. Who thought of it? First of all, how did they think about that? I don't get it. And it's like, see the top? It's like they gave him a little hat or something. I don't know. It's like a little, I don't know. It's just, he's different. He's just stinking cute. I had to carry this through the estate sale because I was afraid I'd put something in my bag and smash him and break his beak off. So he ended up being carried the whole time I was in there. I have D Rose at 13. Perry's at 14. D Rose back at 15. Excuse me. I didn't even tell you how big he was, did I? He's cute. He is about 2.5 inches tall. And from the front of that beak to the back, he's about almost 2.5 inches all the way around. Looks like Perry is out and it is sold to D Rose at 15. So pine cone duck. Congratulations on that. Sticking with the ducks, I have this little cutie patootie, this little duck. he will start out at 7 on him as well. Now he's porcelain. That's what he reminds me of. Or maybe he's bisque. It's a hard one to tell. Oh no, he just reminds me of that. That reminds me of porcelain. The way that glaze shines. He's a really cute little duck. Which one ever he is, he's a really cute little duck. He would look great at Easter or any time of year. You could stick a little, buy one of those little miniature Christmas hats and put on him. He's about 2 3/4 inches tall, and from tail to beak, he is about 3 inches. Yes, congratulations, D Rose, and thank you, Perry, for bidding. I just stuck him on my finger. Uh-oh. That might not look right, quite right. But he is a cutie patootie. He would look cute in a basket with some eggs. Oh. Why is my nose itching all of a sudden? Damn it. Dang it. Shoot. So the little yellow duck is still available. Let's see. Oh, let's do these. Now this will be a choice. You can take one or two. It will be up to you. These little clear glass perfume bottles. There's the little stopper in that one. It's in really good shape. Little square shaped one. It is about 2 inches tall. And the other one is about 3 1/4 inches tall. And there's the little stopper in it. It's in good shape as well. Oh, I gotta put a start in here. Not thinking. These will start out at $8 each. $8 on these. You can choose either this one here, and it's thin like this. Really pretty, and it's got all that beading on it. I think that's a really pretty one. Even the top has that, the little sort of, what do you call that, sort of a marquee like cut shape. D Rose is at 8. And this one was 2 inches square. And then it has the really faceted. Oh, there goes the train. Hear it? Toot toot. Gonna get my last call in. Oh, I forgot to put my trash can out, and I wanted to put my trash can out. Oh, well, I can do it later. I don't know why that train made me think of it. I don't see anybody else in. Last call went in, and it will be sold. And then D Rose, I just need to know if you want the short one or the taller one, or both. Totally up to you. And congratulations. Oh, do you, Marie? You can hear the trains all the time. This one, I don't know. I haven't really figured out the schedule on it. It's just like whenever it wants to. It happens. trains always remind me of garbage day. I don't know. I don't know why it did. When I heard it, I thought, oh, I forgot to put my garbage can out. I guess I was thinking about outside. I don't know. I don't know. Pointy one, please. Kidoki. So the little square one is still available. This one's sold. So this one here is still available. If anybody would like it for $8, you can type in the number 21. Because it is still available. Okay. All right. I'm not really sure what this is. I mean, I know it. I mean, it's Christmas stuff. Carol Bloom says 21. So this is a really cool, I've not ever seen it. I mean, I've seen a lot of Christmas stuff, a lot of little Christmas pics and different things. But there's this piece here, and it's got the little glass beading on all of those little berries with the gold foiling all the way around. It is a pick. This is the back side of it. I guess you could turn it into a corsage. I would take a little green floral tape and wrap those wires, and then you could turn it in. Oh, goodness gracious. Turn it into a corsage if you'd like, or you could pop it into any Christmas display, anything like that. But we are going to give this a start. And this piece is going to start out at $12. I do think it's worth more than that. I have seen little pieces like this, selling in $20s and $30 range, because it does have the little glass beading and the gold foiling and everything on it. I started out at $12. I'm going to give you a measurement on it. It's not, I mean, it's corsage size. It's a nice size piece. It is 3 inches across, and from bottom to top, it stands about 4.5 inches long. Birthday gift bow. Yeah, this is a really cool piece. And this foiling, there's 2 layers of that foiling there. I don't know. It's just really, really neat. Really, really, really. You know how I like to say that word, really. Greg says 12. I mean, imagine it would just wearing it. You could put it in your hair. Heck, it might be. It's too heavy. Can't put it in your hair. It's too heavy. Because, I mean, it's not like weighs 100 pounds either. But, I mean, it has some weight to it with that being glass. Sugar plums. Yep. Really a neat piece. I am going to get my last call ready. You go into these antique stores, and in the cases and stuff, they have all this beautiful Christmas, and even in the regular booths too. And a little piece like this has $25 and $30 on it. I'm like, I hold my breath and think, oh my gosh, that's just that's crazy. That in the hair, sugar plums dance in your head. So I am putting the last call in. And it will be sold to Greg for $12. Congratulations, Greg. Wait till you get it. It is, I mean, it is a really, really cool. There, I give it that really, really again. It's a nice piece. It is a vintage Xmas. I am going to call it. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the Sugar Plums. because I think you may be actually right on that one. I really, really do. I think it may be your sugar plums. Cool. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this little piece here. This is a little ashtray, and he is a little robber. He is a burglar, and it is made in Japan. It is a little Japan piece. What does it say right there? It says, what does that say? I don't know. Oh, it says made in Japan. See right here? It's indented. It says made in Japan right across there. It's sort of indented into it as well, with a little crown there on the end. Cool piece. And we are going to give this a start of $14. You could put your little change in it too. It could be a little change bowl, but I think really with these little places here on each side, it's more of a cigarette ashtray thing. But I think that would be cool just to drop your change in too, since it's a little burglar with little coins in his hands up here and here. Let me give you a measurement on him. He is from side to side. He's 4 inches wide, and he is about 2 5/8 deep. And then he is actually about 3 1/4 inches tall. So 2 5/8 through here, 2 3/4 tall, 4 wide. Just a neat little piece. All around neat little piece. If I don't have any interest in him, I'll set him right there. Let's do some bunnies. Bunnies. Oh, what's this little piece here? Okay, let me set that right there. Okay, we're going to do some bunnies. And here is a little bunny sitting in a little basket, and it's an egg. Polka dotted one by chance. It is a Lefton piece as well. Really cute little piece. This one starts at $12. This one will start at $12. This little Lefton bunny right there with the pink ribbon bow, everything on it. It's in good condition. I don't see any chips or cracks of any kind. And it measures 3 1/2 inches tall, and it is about 2 3/4 inches across. It is a little bunny sitting in a pink polka dotted little egg basket. $12 on this piece. Little lid comes off, and it is marked or has a Lefton sticker on the bottom of it. And then the next one is a little rabbit. It is a Japan piece. He's a little goofy. He's a little goofy rabbit. This little piece right here, he's got a little flower there. And then he's also got a little place in the back. Now, you could turn him into a toothpick holder, a pen holder, and you could even turn him into a pin cushion. He's just a cutie. Look at them little goofy eyes. And they bulge. The little eyes stick out. Got the little teethers there in front. His little flower is good. Everything's really good about him. He is marked Japan on the bottom there. Perry, are you after this piece? Perry, are you bidding on the rabbit in the egg basket? No. Okay, so we're on this piece then. Okay, I wanted to make sure. And it was a $12 start, yes. Wacky rabbit. Wacky bunny. Yep. So we're good. We're D Rose is at 13. Got the gold in the ears. And it measures about 2 inches tall. And it is about 2.5 inches wide. Isn't he funny looking? Some of the stuff they came up with is just unreal. Now, I know they made other ones like this, and I think I've sold some, but this one has his ear bent in, and the other ones, I think his ears was out, and then one has his ears down, and then one has his ears are more up. There's 3 or 4 of them, and I think this is the only one of them I have left like this. He's really cute. They're really fun to collect. And he is in, if I could, wish I would have brought my Japan book out here. He is in my Japan book. D Rose says out. So let me do this officially. Last call and sold. So it is going to Perry, the goofy rabbit or wacky rabbit for 15. That is yours, Perry. Thank you very much. And D Rose, thank you for bidding as well. And all right, I don't know how to do this. I hate doing choices too much because, okay, I'm gonna do these singly. This one is marked Japan, and he is your little clown Santa, and he is marked right back there on the back of his little head, Japan. Just a cute little piece. Without the stick, just him. He is 2.5 inches. With the stick, he is about 3.25 inches. And we're going to start this one out at $7. These actually sell right around 24 to 24, I guess, is a good number on it. See a lot like that, the old Chanel pipe cleaner stuff. Carol Bloom knows. She says 7. They do sell up there. They're not very big, but they sure do make a wonderful statement in a vintage assemblage. When if you make assemblages or any kind of vintage displays, just this one little piece can just make it really cool. It is really cute. Not going to stay too long on these, so if you're interested in them, make sure you get in pretty quick, because if I stay too long on them, I'd be here all night. But it's not a bad thing. But y'all might want to go to sleep at some point. I mean, I don't usually sleep. I was up until almost 6 o'clock this morning. Then laid down for a little while and slept for a few hours. Last call is in, and sold to Carol for 7. I'm going to call him a little Chanel Santa, I guess. Chanel. I always say it wrong. Congratulations, Miss Carol Bloom. That one will be coming your way. Now, this one will be a little more than that. It is, I don't see this one. This does have its hanger. It is a spun head, just like the other one, but it is definitely a clown. Look at that little guy. Got all the different colors of the Chanel on him. And I guess they tied a little bread tie or something, an old bread tie around him there, so they could hook him to whatever. Got the cute little hat on. He is posable. You can bend his hands and arms and legs. He is 4 1/4 inches tall, and his start is going to be, why can't I get that to go in there? He's going to start at 14. I know he's worth probably twice or more than that, but that's a good start. He is a really cool clown. Still has the little red nose there on the front, everything. He's a nice sized little piece. $3 1/4, I believe I said, right? Yep. No, 4 1/4. Sorry, 4 1/4 inches tall. Just a really cool old piece. It's like he's still got parts of his little collar going around there. He has sort of a red, a navy blue, and yellow. It's got the spun cotton head. Yeah, these are really nice pieces to use for that. If I don't have any interest, I'll lay them to the side. He would be number 27 at $14 if anybody's interested in him. And this is something I added as well. These are your little Dunkin' Donut cartons, containers. I just love her on the side of it, little Dunkin' Donut. I want to say these are like 60s, 70s. Now they do have staining on the inside. But overall, I mean, they're not bad. If you want to display, you could put something over top and then set things on it or put stuff in it. I do have 2 of them available, about the same condition, not much different. I am going to start these out at, and this will be each. You can take one or two. These will start out at $8 each. They would be more than that, but I did get them at a good price. So I can do $8 start on them. And they measure, and I think they're awesome, but hey, they measure about 6 inches tall, and they are about 7 and 3/8 wide. 7 3/8 inches wide. And they have the girl, I think she repeats 3 times, I believe. Yeah, 3 times on there. The repeat happens. And she's good all the way around. She would even look cute with dolls coming up out of her, And I do have 2 of them available. Both of them are in really good condition. If anybody is interested in those will be $8 each. And then I have this little guy here. He's a little pixie pick. He's got a really hefty metal piece here. I mean, you can bend it. Still got his tag on the back, made in Japan. This is my pixie pick. And let me remove that there and get a start on him. He is going to start at 7. We'll start him out at 7. The pixie himself is about 2.5 inches. With the pick part, he's about a little over 5, but it is bent up. I mean, I guess you could get probably another inch, probably around 7 or 6. I mean, but he is so stinking cute. I got D Rose at 7. Look at them ears. I am getting my last call ready. And last call is getting ready to go in. It is in. And it is sold to D Rose. That is a pixie pick. I'm going to do, now these will be a choice. I'll have to do a choice on these. These are a little rabbit boy and a little white rabbit with a little flower on his head. And you can take either or. And I'm thinking this one here, I don't know why. I want to say he's left-in. This little guy here, got that little flower on his head there. He is how big are you? He is like 2 3/8 inches tall. So you can choose from this guy here, 2 3/8 inches tall, or you can pick this little guy here. Don't know what he's looking up, but he's got some serious side eyes going on there. And all the flowers look good. I'm not sure who makes this one either. He's got the little pink in his ears. His flower looks really good too. All the petals and everything are there. I don't see any markings on him. Now this one here does have, it is numbered. I don't know why I seem to think that I've seen this before, and it had a left-in sticker on it. I have D Rose at 8. Let's see, how tall is this little guy? This little guy was 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 and 2 3/8. And they started at 8, and I have D Rose at 8. I am getting my last call ready. And last call is going in, and it will be sold to D Rose at 8. And I just need to know if you want the little bunny boy or just the little white bunny with the flower, or both. The one with the flower on his head. Okay. So you want the little white bunny with the flower. This one here. And this is the little baby ornament. We'll do it separate. Someone asked that separate on that. And it's a little baby. It's one of those little plastic babies, and they put wings and everything on it and made it a little, oops, sideways hanging there. Let me get that straightened out. Made it a little ornament. Isn't that stinking cute? Look at his little wings and everything. Surprised those little wings hadn't tore off. Start on this one is $6. Just a cutie patootie. I'm telling you, just stinking cute little things. I'm telling you. It measures about 1 7/8. No, the little boy bunny didn't sell, Maria. If you would like to have him, you can type in the number 30, and he's $8 for the little boy bunny. This little baby ornament right here. She's so stinking cute. She's even got a little star on top of her head. She starts at 6. There's the underneath of her. She's got little gold pads on her feet and the little panties. Okay, Maria wants number 30. So right here we will put $8. Maria. I got you for that one, Maria. So this little baby here is available for $6. If I don't have no interest in that one, we'll set it right there. the little boy bunny over here. Yeah. And Carol got this one here. Now I found this little guy. He's a little Japan piece as well. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. He's a little angry pixie guy, like he is the boss. This Greg may be the head pixie. He looks like he's telling everybody just what to do and where to go. And look at his little hiney. He got a little hiney sticking out there. He is missing some coal paint on him, but he is still, the attitude on the face says it all. He is still great. He might be hungry. He might be hangry, what they call hangry. I don't know. But let's give him a start. And he is going to start out at $9. I'm going to start him out at $9. Because he is missing a little of the red on his, there goes another train. And he's got like these little hashtags all over him. I don't know. Spank the booty, yeah. He's got it all stuck out there like that. Like, whoop, whoop. His belly sticks out farther than his booty do. He got booty do, or belly do, yeah. He is, I have D-Rose at 9. He is about 3¼ inches tall. I do have my last call ready to put in. Like I said, he is missing some of the coal painting, but if you get you some red fingernail polish, that works great. And he does have his little Japan right there on him too. No, the shoes. He thought his little red shorts fell down. Yeah, no, that's his shoes, I think. Okay, last call is in. And it is sold to D-Rose for $9. He's a little angry pixie. Next I have, oops, that's going to be, this little guy here. He is a little orphan salt and pepper, but I picked him up because he has a note on the bottom of him. And apparently this was gave to Talbert. I think it's Talbert, or Talbert is what I'm reading it, but it was given in 1957. I always like it when they're marked that way. And it is a little Japan piece. And it is a little salt or a pepper. Just a little single little orphan. Didn't come with the other one. But I pick them up like that because I still think they deserve a home. And they still look really cute in different displays and everything. So, or just put salt in him and just set him by your plate, or pepper, and just set him by your plate and use him. He is going to start out at $6. He's just stinking cute. He is just so stinking cute. His tallest point, he is about almost 2 3/4 inches tall, and he is about 3 inches from nose to tail. I'm with D Rose at 6. And like I said, I just love it when they put the little dates and everything like that. D Rose at 6. Maria is at 7. I don't see any chips or any cracks or anything like that. And he's got some crazing, but it's hard to see, on the black. I don't even know if you'd be able there. Oh, yeah, maybe you can see the crazing on the black, but just to look at him, you don't even really see that. But if you look close, it's there. D Rose is at 8. I am going to get my last call ready. Looks like Carol retracted, so Maria and D Rose are the only two I have in. D Rose is at 8. Last call is in. Maria says 9. I am with Maria at 9. D Rose must be buffering. She's either buffering or something's happened. Oh, she says out. So that will be sold to Maria for $9. Congratulations, Maria. Maria. Every time. I love that song. Maria, Maria, Maria. Next, I'm going to do this. They call them little frozen Charlottes. And I think they call the little boys frozen Charlies, I think. Thank you, Maria. And thank you, D Rose, for bidding. You have the other one? Oh, wonderful. See, that's why I picked them up, because you never know. Somebody just may need one. They might have had the pair and dropped it and broke it, and now they need to replace it. Yeah, that's what I figured, Dee. I waited to make sure. But this little guy here, he is standing there, and a lot of his paint is gone, but he is standing there with a little sailboat in his hand. I still think they're cute, even with their paint gone. I still think they're stinking cute. He's about 2 3/4 inches tall. He is a piece from Japan. He does have his little Japan there on embedded in the back of him there. This one is the little boy, and we are going to start this one out at $8. He's got his little hat on, little tuft of hair sticking out there. Just a cutie. Starting this one out at $8. 2 3/4 inches tall. Little frozen Charlie. If I don't have any interest in him, I'm going to set him over to the side here. And then I'm going to sell all 3 of these little guys together. If I can write. Two of them are alike. But I still think they would be cute if you did Christmas crafting. These are Japan. They are marked on the bottom, Japan. You're going to get all 3 of them. There's this little guy here. He got a little mark on his face. That may wipe off. I might have tried to wipe that off and it would not come off. I can't remember now. I've had them for quite a while sitting in the cabinet back here. They're about 2 3/4, 2 7/8 right in there, inches tall. There are 3 of them. There's 2 just like this. You will get both of those. They've got some paint loss and stuff, but these make great little pieces to craft with. Like I said, they are Japan. Well, one of them has a sticker and partial one on the other one. And then you'll also get this one here. He's missing some of the flesh tone on his face. Got a little droopy eye. But that can all be redone. If you're going to craft with him, get all 3 of them. And we will start all 3 of them out at $8. And you get all 3 of them. Yeah, they want to celebrate Christmas. I think they would look cute in some greenery or something, I don't know. I've had them for a while. I think they're cute. I mean, they're none of them are like chipped or broken, or none of their heads have been popped off. They've just got some, different marks on their faces, and some of the paint's gone. See how he's got some flesh tone there, but not up on his forehead and stuff. I don't know. But I still think they would be great to do some really cute little Christmas displays with. Robin is at 8. Anna is at 9. Robin is at 10. I am going to get my last call ready. Anna says 11. You're going to get all 3 of them. Last call is in. They are about 2 7/8 inches tall. Just really cute, the little pieces. Robin says 12. Anna says 14. Robin is out, and it is sold to Anna for 14. Congratulations, Anna. Those are yours. Right? Yes. Okay. I was going to check and relook and make sure I did that right. All right. Now, I don't know if anybody would be interested. This is an empty box. It is not, it does not have anything in it. Empty as can be. Nothing inside. But look at the graphics on this box. Look at the graphics on this box. Now, there is somebody did take with a, it looks like a pencil, like maybe an MC on there, or ME. Probably be able to erase that. I left it because it was there. The little elephant, at the cat. Duck. It's just got some great graphics on it. I thought it was cute. It measures just a little over 5.5 by 2 3/4, and it is about a little over an inch deep. And it is going to start at $12. It's just a wonderful box. Nice in a display. Don't even know what date it's from or what originally was in it, because there's nothing wrote on it anywhere that I can find that would give me any idea of what. But I would leave it empty and just display it. I mean, I think it would be cool. Carol Bloom says 12. Yeah, Carol, Carol, I'm telling you, these things didn't make it. These things usually had the toy or whatever come out of it, and it was thrown away. It's just like we do today, when we buy a coffee pot or we buy something, we take it out of the box and we throw it away. Yeah, I do keep my boxes to everything I purchase like that, but after a while, I throw it away because I keep it for a while just to make sure it doesn't break down and I need the box. But I think from my very first iPad, and I've had 2 or 3, I've got all the boxes and I've got all them, and they're back in their boxes, my phone boxes, all that. I've kept all that kind of stuff just in case I need them. That's what I was thinking, Carol, like 1920s, 1930s on it, just by the colors of the graphics. It's a real pale sort of pink color. I was thinking 20s, 30s, somewhere in there. I mean, it's a cool piece. I am going to get my last call ready. Just, I don't know. It's just so cool. It's awesome. Awesome piece. Last call's in, and it is going to be sold to Carol Bloom for $12. Yeah, that's what I do. A big box that holds all the other boxes, right? Just until, I feel safe that congratulations, Carol. Thank you very much. This is the circus box. All right, so real quick, we're going to do these. And you can take either ones. I am going to do a choice on them. What time is it? It's already about 10:30. So your choices will be, this is one group. These will be sold together. There is one sheet in each package, I believe. These are your decals. Yeah. Don't know when they're from. Let's see what it says here. Made in the United States. I'm thinking 50s. So you'll get this one and this one. Let me turn this one the right direction. That's in one. That will be one group. Oops, try to slide out of there. Made in the United States. And then instructions on how to use it is back. This one is a little open. That's where it slid out. but it's back in there, so it's still good. And then the others will be in the other lot. We're going to start them out at $15 either set. There's this one and this one. This one, and you get all three of the smaller ones in one set and the two bigger ones in the other. And you can choose which set you want, and we're starting it at $15 a set. I know I sold some of them at $10 a package. At $15 for each lot, I'm just getting my money back on them, basically. On them, trying to move some things. I spent all day measuring lace, and I've got what was it? 5 baskets, and I've been measuring it out, and each basket is marked at 5 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards. And then the last basket is like all different, anything a yard and under. So I'm going to get them all done and wrapped, and then we'll be having some lace, and I'll be selling them in like bulks of 15, 20 yards in a package, different ones, sort of variety packs. D Rose at 15, Marilyn is in at 16. I am going to lay that down and get my last call in. So last call is in. D Rose is at 17. Yeah, I bought, I got a pretty good sized box of it. Not a ton, but a pretty good sized box at an online auction. And most of it is from 70s, because it's some of the colors for the 70s and the 80s. And then I have some more that is more Victorian vintage as well. Marilyn, I don't know what one eye is. One eye. Can you retype that so I know what that means? I have D Rose at 17. So this is one lot. You'll get all 3 packages. And then this is the other lot. Right here, you'll get these 2 larger packages. Oh, she says 19. Okay. Nope, 18. Okay. She meant 18. Okay, so D Rose, Marilyn is at 18. She keeps hitting the wrong button. So we're with Marilyn at 18. D Rose says 20. $1970s from 5 to 10 yards still on the plastic hangers. Yeah, some of this was on those plastic hangers. I took it off and I'm going to rewrap it on cardboards because most of the plastic hangers were like broke on the side or something, or they just look dingy. So D Rose is at, what are you doing, D Rose? So D Rose is at 19. I think she put in that because she thought she was at no glasses. Oh, phone, no glasses. She says out. Okay, so at $19 for D Rose, because I think she put in 20 because she thought Marilyn's 19 was. So we're gonna split the difference there and do $19 to D Rose, and then D Rose, I need to know if you want lot number 1 or lot number 2. Lot number 1 or lot number 2. Small ones, okay. Okay, Marilyn, would you like the other lot for your 18 bid? And that would be these here. You can put pass if you do not, or yes, if you would like them for the 18 for these two. Oh, I forgot to put sold in, didn't I? Dang it. Thank you, Robin. Marilyn passed. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that. There, I did it. I forgot to put that in, and she passed on those, so I'll lay those down here. Okay. Oh, so I got this little piece left and the 3 little brooches. So this little piece here is this little. I found it in the cabinet in the back. This little guy here. Now he has a boo boo. He got a little paint missing right there on his little beak, and he's got Mexico on his hiney. And he is, what is he, about an inch and a half tall. Isn't he cute? He's got a little and I don't know if it's just like the paint, but the color's still there. Like the glaze paint part of it came off. That's it. It didn't chip the piece itself. See on his beak right there? Those little spots. There's 2 of those little spots. And it's just like where the glaze popped off. But we're going to start him out. He is like an inch and a half. Oh, dang it. I don't want to. I was putting in sold instead of start. We're going to start him out at. We're going to start him out at 5. Usually I start him out at 7 or 8, but since he's got the little chips, we'll start him at 5. He's even got one down there, right there, just down seated. But he's a cutie. Cutie patootie. He's at 5. There's his Mexico on his hiney. If I don't have anyone else come in, I am going to put in last call. Last call's in, and it'll be sold to D Rose for $5. All right, so the only thing I have left is the brooches, and I have, let's see, let me do right here. So I have this little clown. This little clown one here. He is got like a purple enameled jacket on with a black tie. He's got his little bag there. You can see when the light hits it, that enameling. He is going to start out at $8. Congratulations, his butt has been places. Oh, the little clown is at $8. And he is, I forgot to tell you how big he is. He is like an inch and 5/8. Inch and 5/8. If I don't have any interest in him, we'll go on to the next one, which is also going to be $8 start. And make sure you clarify if you bid on one, it's clown or oh, I got Patsy. Patsy says 8. So Patsy, I'm going to write you down for the clown at 8. And I'm just going to go ahead and just put in sold because no one else came in on that one. So leave that to Patsy. Congratulations, Patsy. And then I have this cutie. Look at that little deer. Got a little flower on his head, little thing of holly around his neck. He's also going to start out at $8. This is the back of him. Just like that. Is that something wrote on him up there? Yep, he is marked. Looks like he is I think that's BEA. Don't know what BEA is. Not sure. But all I can see is BEA. It's right here right there at the top. Oh, of course, I'd be holding it backwards. Looks like BEA. Up there. Is it Disney? I don't know. I have no idea. It says BEA. I never even seen the marking on it until, when you hold it up in front of the camera, sometimes you can see the markings and different things better. I'll take a picture of it and see. I can answer your question only. The price will remain the same. It's not going to change anything. Signed Beatrix. Beatrix. Vintage signed Beatrix Christmas reindeer enameled. Because the marking goes under the piece. This is what I found online about it. Vintage signed Beatrix. They're asking, I don't think it's sold. No, they're asking 22 for it. That doesn't mean they'll get 22 for it. But yeah, that's what they're asking. And it says Beatrix. I guess they can read theirs better than what I can read mine. But we started him out at $8. If anybody is interested in him. And he is, like I said, around 2 inches tall. He's a little cutie patootie. Would be nice on a little lapel sweater shirt at Christmas. If anybody is interested in him, $8. I have you wrote down for that, Patsy. Now this one here, this one's a really pretty one. These blue stones are out of this world. I mean, they glisten. It measures 2 3/4 inches long. It is marked star, which is an older piece. It's about an inch thick or top to bottom. Right here. Very, very pretty. The silvery colored tone there is very nice. This is the back. And right in there, you can see the word star right in here. ST, if I can get it to go there, STAR, star. This is the back. Pen does run a little longer. This is an older piece, probably the 50s or, mid to late 50s anyway, in that area. Nice piece. I wonder why they put Beatrix then. Huh. Well, it is marked. I'm guessing, Robin, you're talking about the deer. This one here is going to start out at $12 on this one here, marked star. It does have all of its original rhinestones. I don't know how anybody could replace those and get them to match so well, but if they did, more power to them, because this one starts at 12. I have Patsy at 12. Hi, TP. Okay, I'm going to write that down, Robin, because that's really interesting to know. Write it and put it in my notes, so every once in a while I go back and check things, I have wrote down 13D rows. Let me write that down real quick, guys. BEA/B. Is that BRAW? BAWS. Star. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to look that. Patsy's at 14. Because these are the last pieces that I have for sale. But I am going to go back over what didn't sell. Some of the pieces may be marked down. Some may stay the same. I am getting my last call put in. So if you are not in and want in, make sure you are in before this last call. Oh, looks like D Rose says out. So it will go to, let's see, for 14. Congratulations. Okay. So I believe that was everything. Now I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go back over everything for anyone that came in later, so you know what is still available. Some pieces may drop in price. Some may stay the same, depending on what it is. Like the blown cats will stay the same. They started out at $12. This is your choice of this one here with the blue ears. And all you have to do is put in the number 10 if you are interested in that. or this one here is also number 10, and they're both $12 each. Number 10, $12 each, and you can take either or both. All you have to do is type in the number 10. And just let me know which one you want, the big one or the littler one. I gave the same for them. That's why they're the same price. The little snail. TP says 10. Which one do you want? The big cat or the little cat or both? Both. Next, and see, I just love pieces like this because, like I said before, these would look like great in a potted plant. I know they say Florida sort of makes them, but I still think they would look great in a potted plant. Stick a what do you call those wooden dowel rod up in there, and you could stick them on for a plant. Anyway, these were number 14, and they were $8. Now they are $6 for the snails. They were 8, now they're 6. Type in the number 14 if you would like those. Patsy, are you after the snails? They're number 14, $6. I will write you down. I'm guessing that's what you are telling me there. Okay. I'm sorry, Robin. Patsy was in before you. This little yellow duck. This little yellow duck right here. It was 7. I will mark it to 5, and it's number 19. $5, number 19 for the little yellow duck. $5, number 19. Yeah, I got you down for the snails, Patsy. Number 19 goes to Patsy. Nope, that's already sold. Oh, this little ashtray here. I think it's cute. You don't have to use it as an ashtray. It's a little burglar. You could put change in it. How cool is that? I don't know. I just thought it was cute. This piece here is $14 and it's number 23. You could set that, where you empty your pockets or your husband's pockets or whatever. And he could put his change in there, a little burglar. And you could burglarize it every so often. Number 23, $14. Number 23, $14. This little piece here, it is a Lefton piece. Really cute little bunny rabbit. No chips, no cracks, nothing. $12, number 24. $12, number 24. It is a Lefton piece. It is $12, number 24. Miss Patwishin, I have you down for that one. Thank you very much. And thank everybody. I know I go through this sort of fast at the end here, and I do appreciate everybody. If I don't say thank you, I do appreciate it. The little Chanel clown. Now this is a really cool vintage piece, this little Chanel clown piece. It is $14. It is 4¼ inches tall. I'm trying to remember how big but I measured it. And it's number 27. It's $14, number 27. I don't know. I would date this back into the 30s, maybe even 20s, but I'm thinking more like 30s. So it's your little Chanel clown. Got the spun cotton head with the hat. It's number 27. It's $14. And then I have 2 of these available. And these are your little donut buckets from Dunkin' Donuts. Remember, Dunkin' Donuts is still around, but this is like the 60s, 70s when they would sell the little donut holes or whatever, the little mini donuts by the buckets. I don't know if they still do that or not, but I know they don't have these buckets. They are stained on the inside. I think just where they've been sitting, but I would cover that and still use it, or just leave it because it's not coming off. I mean, I took a dry paper towel and went all around in there. Nothing comes out of it, so it's on there. But these were $8, and I do have 2 of them. They're identical, $8 each, and they are number 28. I thought they would look cool just sitting with some dolls popping up out of them from the 60s. So $8, number 28 each. That's $8 each, number 28 on those. 27, Mr. Greg wants number 27. Congratulations, Greg. That's a neat piece. I love finding pieces like that. I mean, how they lasted that long, I don't even know. And then we have, let's see, this the Christmas mouse. It does have its tag back here, and it does say Japan. It is little Christmas mouse, and it was $12. It's number 4. And it was, how tall was it? It was like 8 inches tall. He'd be really cute under your tree, in your tree, anywhere during Christmas. Just wonderful. Or gosh, you might even leave him out all the time, and he doesn't have to be Christmas. He does have a red boa on. Number 4, $12. Little squeaker duck. He is made in Taiwan. He is about 4.5 inches tall. He doesn't squeak. He just blows air, but he is so stinking cute. He is singing up a storm there. He's got his little music book, and he is $10, and he's number 5. $10, and he is number 5, and his paint is really, really good. Everything is really good on him. $10, number 5. If he just squeaked, he would be perfect, but he doesn't. That's why he's $10. Number 5. And then I have these little Christmas owls. They were $9. I'm going to mark them to 8. Change that price for you. $8. You get the pair, and they're number 6. $8, number 6, and you get the pair. You're welcome, Patsy. $8, number 6, and you get both of them. It is a pair. And then I have this little Tanala owl. Patsy says she will take number 6. Yep, number 6. These are great little gifts. I mean, that little set, that little pair there would be a great little gift for a coworker or something, or even if you have a neighbor or anybody like that. Some of these smalls that I bring this time of year, these little ones like this at these prices, are wonderful little gifts to give people. This little Tanala owl, he is not marked anywhere. He's not the Mexico or nothing on him, but I'm calling him a Tanala owl because he looks like one. And it's not, my only guess would be maybe if he was signed on the bottom. When they sign him on the bottom on the raw clay, that can wipe off. I mean, he looks just like all the Tanala owls I've ever sold. So I'm saying Tanala because I believe he is. He is, let me find him here. He is $9 and he's number 7. $9, number 7. And I think he's 3 inches. Yep, 3 inches tall. $9, number 7. Let me set the Christmas owls over here. And then Greg got that. Got that. And then this little ornament right here, the little baby. This is an older piece. Got the little foiled dress, little foil wings. It is $6 and it is number 31. $6, number 31. Would look great on like one of the little miniature trees. It is an older piece as well. Cutie patootie. $6, number 31. And then I have this little frozen Charlie. And frozen Charlie was $8. And he is number 34. Number 34, $8. He's about 3 inches tall, I think. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, 2 3/4, let's call him, just to be safe. Little frozen Charlie. He does have the little embedded there, Japan, on the back of him, and he is number 34. Anyone is interested in him? And that's everything, guys. Got a crook in the neck. Yeah, I do want to show these real quick. I've had these a little while. I've showed them before. They are still available if anyone is interested. I got to move over here and get them. This is the anthropomorphic flower wall pockets. It is marked Japan there on the back, right down here. It does have they put a string in there. I don't know if I'd trust that string, but yeah, they have that. Now on him, the only thing I seen on this one was this one little place right here. That's it. Otherwise, it is excellent. It measures 8 inches from top to bottom here. And then across the widest part, which is right here, looks to be about 6, about 6.5, 6.25. Oh, no problem, TP. I have another one on Sunday. So this little guy here is available. He is $60. $60. And if you type in 60, he can be yours. There's no cracks, or he is excellent. These are very, very hard to find pieces. These little anthropomorphic flower pieces. Now I do the little trinkets, the little setting pieces. I don't do wall pockets, but when I seen them, I still wanted them. So I went ahead and got them thinking that somebody else might. So he is $60. He is $60. And he is wonderful. And then I also have a smaller one. And this one has a little bit more stuff to it. But there again, not bad. Not bad. Right here, nothing that a little green wouldn't cover, and right there. And it looks like, I mean, that is the piece. I almost want to say that's manufacturer done. I don't know. It just looks too different there. But so that is that's like that. And this one is $40. So you just type in number 40. If someone was to want the pair, because 60 and 40 is 100, I would do 90 on if you took them both. Just so you know. Excellent condition, no problem, no cracks or anything like that. Just the two little places I showed you. He is 5 inches. So if you type in 60, you get the big one, 40, you get the small one, or 90, you get them both. And this is about 4 inches wide. And these are totally awesome. And they are wall pockets. Put stuff in there. Plants and flowers. I think they're just wonderful. So 60 for the big one, 40 for the smaller one, or 90, you get the pair. Oh, let me write that down, that I showed them again. So the wall pockets, 60, 40, 90. Oh, TP, you want them? Okay, they are yours. They are so cool. And I'm going to tell you what, I couldn't get a person fast enough to the showcase they were in. And I didn't want to leave them because I'm always afraid that if you leave to go get somebody, what if somebody else seen them and they're on their way to get somebody too? It's like, can I get my person back there faster? You know, that's how my head works. They are very unique. They are really hard to find. And they are actually, even with those little places that's on them, they are in excellent condition. Even with that, because they're so hard to find. Thank you so much. I will write you down. I will put your name down, and you're taking them both. Congratulations on that. That is wonderful. Hopefully I did not miss anything else from anybody else. I just want to let everybody know that I will be back on Sunday. Got a lot more really cool items. And like I said, I do have an estate sale Friday. And there again, they have some absolutely to die for. Let me show. I'm going to try to get this. I'm going to show you something I'm going to try to get. Oh, I really hope I can get it. Whoops. I want to get it so bad. And they just put this picture on today of it. So I'm really hoping I can get it. I love bringing y'all, bringing these cool Victorian pieces. Wait till you see her. Oh my gosh. I think it's a brooch. It's either a brooch or a pendant or compact. I do not know. But oh my gosh, isn't she beautiful? Good night, Mary. Thank you, Robin. I'll see you Sunday. Yeah, I so badly want that piece and this one. And I want this one. And that's a brooch or a pendant. It might be a pendant. I think I can see the bell up there at the top, but that doesn't mean it's not also a brooch. Those are hand painted, even signed CMC over here on the side. You see the little signature. I would love to be able to get those and bring them here to you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on that. Hoping I can get those. And then more of the hair combs and all that I was telling you about. I want to get it so bad. Wow, wonderful, gorgeous. Times two. What's that mean? Times two. What's the times two for? I so hope I can get those. I'm gonna try. I have to leave here. Let's see. I have to leave my house by let's see, 5:30. 5 in the morning. On It's going to be a hard one because I have an auction Thursday night, which means it doesn't. MC might be a religious symbol. Gorgeous times two. Oh, I have an auction Thursday evening. It's 2 hours away. And it gets over about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And then I drive home for 2 hours. I'll get about 3 hours of sleep and then right back up, or not even that. Hell, I might just stay up. And then I'm back on the road again at 5:30. Yeah, it's going to be a weekend. Going to have fun. Oh yeah, drive safe. When I'm behind the wheel, I've never fallen asleep behind the wheel, ever. Knock on wood. This is wood. But I don't get like that. So some people start, going on, and fall asleep. My eyes are like this when I'm on the road. It is in a little town called Baldwin. It's South Missouri. Yeah, so let's see. If I leave here, yeah, it takes me about 3 hours to get there. So little over 3 hours to get there. So I really, really want to leave here as close to 5 as possible. Greg falls asleep. Oh, don't do that. All right. Well, I'm going to say good night. When I get off here, I am going to pull my baskets to the side and I'm going to start wrapping lace. All right. And first I'm going to get something to eat. Then I'm going to wrap lace. And hopefully I'll have some lace ready for a Sunday sale. But yeah, that's what's happening. And I will see all of you later. I'll see you Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time on Sunday. Hope everybody has a really good night. Anybody that has paid and bought something tonight, but I haven't shipped it yet, because I ship on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you would have paid yesterday or today, I still have your box. So I will hold it and I will put your stuff in it. Sleep in the car. Yeah. Just sleep in the car. Yeah. I could do that too. That's a good idea, actually, because, that dark. But I'll make sure, however I do it, it's the least way. So you may get another invoice from me tomorrow. If you do, I'm just going to sort of leave that up to you. whether you pay or not, because all I've done is sort of slipped in the items into your boxes that go out. And just pay for that and I'll ship it. No, I didn't get it on Monday. It didn't come in until Wednesday, I think, Pat. And that's okay. I mean, it's not any big deal. Yeah, I'm not one of those you have to pay within 24 hours or anything like that. It says the 21st. It just completed. So that's today, Wednesday. Yeah, today. Just complete it. But I still have your box. So whatever you purchase tonight, Pat, I'll just push in. That's a horrible way of saying it. I'll just push it in there. There's room. I can put it in there because I refolded and made a box for yours because you had got those handkerchiefs, new old stock in the package. So and I can get these pieces that you purchased, I believe, in with it. So what I'll do is bill you for the pieces and whatever. If your shipping's a little more, just add that and apply what you've already paid. Subtract it from. So it'll be easy to do. But yeah, it shows you're paid. Yeah, good. Yeah, I got everybody's invoices out. If I have your boxes and stuff still here, this stuff will be added to it. If I can. And now if it's something that I can't get into the box that I've already got made, then I'll have to, start another one. I don't know. I'm telling you, PayPal has been crazy. I've had PayPal in the last month. I send an invoice and it's already past due. And it's like, I just sent it. How's it past due? So I tried to go in this time and put where it says no due date. I tried to make sure no due date stayed in, but then it would pop in the 19th or something like that. And I'm like, what is going on with this? So don't even, guys, worry about it. If you get an invoice and it says past due, you're not. I think it's because sometimes when I do my invoices, I do it and it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night when I'm doing them. And it changes over to the next day. And then maybe where you live, it's still the day before. And it just sort of, don't ever worry about if it says past due, because y'all are never past due, ever. All right. So yeah. All right. Good night, guys. I gotta get something to eat. I will see y'all Sunday. You have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.